All right. Hi, collective. How are you? Just getting set up. Just a second. Hold on, hold on. YouTube has apparently made some changes here. Okay, well, I'm not sure what's up. But it's kind of messed up here. Let's see. All right, we're just going to go ahead and roll with it. If I can't see your comments or whatever, take no offense if I don't respond. I'm just going to go ahead and do... Yeah, that's so weird. I'm going to go ahead and just do the reading as planned. But for some reason, yeah, it's not letting me see it. You know, it didn't want to... They're doing something with the channel. It is what it is. But typically I can see it. And that up on my big screen, but not today. Oh well. Let's get into this. Thanks so much for clicking on to the live. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you. I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. It's going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I do offer personal readings, and my email can be found in the description box below. The 29th. Today is the 24th, so 5 more days is the strawberry moon, and I'm doing a giveaway of 3 free live readings, okay, to 3 lucky winners. If you want in on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and send an email. And in the subject of the email, put Strawberry Moon giveaway, okay? And on the 29th, I'll go live and draw the winners, and I will notify you by email if you are not present at that time. Okay, and you'll have 7 days to respond, set it up, and that otherwise I'll just give it to somebody else. All right, so let's see what's going on with this energy. They're just simply fascinated. You're fascinating, collective. I love it. Show me clearly. Yes, because somebody's kicked to the curb. They're all in their feelings, this hater. Okay? Yeah, they feel you're putting on a show, possibly, is what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody's thinking the manipulation, the lies, the control here that somebody maybe has from this outdated info. But somebody, it says announcement, expression, revealing. Yeah, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Somebody is keeping a relationship possibly private, or this is something that in the past. A recording getting played? Okay. But it's the manipulation and the lies. Somebody might be trying to claim that, yeah, they're putting on a show. There we go. They're all in their feelings because they're kicked to the curb here. This hater putting on this show that they have some proof of some kind. Again, we've gotten this energy before. And it just came back to me now. There's something about like a... somebody with AI, you know, maybe using your photos, making something look like you were involved and you weren't. Yeah, this is a game over. Done deal. All right, this is bugging me. I gotta say, it's like I can't, maybe you're not talking to this person. You can't see their comment, something about this, because this is really irritating. It's like I can't see what everybody is saying. So please, once again, don't think I'm ignoring you. All right, show me clearly. Tell me more of this hater just chilling. Yeah, they're making bad choices. Putting on, yeah, don't be fooled by the appearances. They're putting on a show here. Yeah, boy, somebody's maybe at a sex shop, running away. Somebody's got, they're thinking, they're in their feelings about something. For some of you, this is a third-party connection, a relationship. Yeah, maybe getting tested. Yeah, this is what's lying beneath this. Somebody wants to fulfill a fantasy. Okay. For some of you, this is somebody that is faking a pregnancy, something like that. This could be somebody that you're in a relationship, maybe trying to end a relationship, and it's like a last-ditch effort to manipulate, to control you. They're trying, yeah, somebody's, this is for some, not all, but this is getting pretty realistic here for someone. Yeah, somebody that's not, they're not in balance. This is somebody maybe even in your past with this reminiscing here. With this reminiscing, this could be something that some of you experienced in the past. Might not be current for somebody, though. This is definitely current. Trying to, yeah, somebody, because it's all in my head. Yeah, somebody with this fantasy is a little delusional here. They don't want to be kicked to the curb. Yeah, this runner, somebody was getting ready to leave a relationship. Yeah, this fear of intimacy. Yeah, so they want it, putting the condom away, whatever here. Somebody's trying to get married. Yeah, it's just time now. They're waiting. Something about the cycle. Somebody could be also trying to get pregnant here. But this is like, this is more so coming through right now, like somebody who, they're not a match. Okay, they're not a match here. They're making bad choices. They're trying to fulfill some fantasy, like the clock is ticking. Yeah. And it's like there is some, yeah, because things are progressing to the next level here. There is an ending to this relationship. That's what it was. Somebody's in a connection with someone. Okay, you know what it's really giving? Like the vibes. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Somebody is a little delusional. It's kind of giving the vibes here. Yeah, get in a room. Yeah, it's kind of giving the vibes of the, entrapment, definitely. But somebody could be a little... There's concern here for the safety. Hold on. But somebody's a little off their rocker. I'm not a doctor, but this energy is not okay. Just gonna say. For some, not all. Tell me about this. Yeah, somebody could be, there could be drugs, something like that, involved. Somebody could be born the year of the pig. Okay, 35, 47, 59, 71, 83, 95, 2007, 2019. Those years, something could be significant about one of those two I just got. Yeah, somebody could actually be like in court. Could be a Libra. Have it in your chart, or they can. They're very indecisive, superficial. We got a life path 6. We have the Virgo here, so somebody could be a Virgo as well. Don't have to be. But very critical and anxious, controlling, rebellious, a wounded masculine. Capricorn. Yeah, this is not coming through. And the year of the horse, something this year. A wounded feminine, wounded masculine. Somebody, the dog, somebody's not okay. Let me see what's up with this. Sorry, I gotta figure this out first. We have love and the healing heart, and then insane chemistry passion. So somebody, you could be trying to move forward from this. Yeah, this sudden shock. There's addictions here, definite. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided love bombing. Somebody is making something look really not the way it is. And I mean, I don't know if you could see, but like the hairs on my arms are like standing up. This energy is not cool at all. So let me just figure out what they're trying to say about this so that I can move forward here. Show me clearly. What's the concern, Spirit? What are you trying to say? What is this concern with this? Yeah, because somebody doesn't want this marriage. The Four of Wands reversed. There's some kind of breakdown. Yeah. And we have the Ace of Wands. Somebody projecting this. You see how this one here, fulfilling a fantasy, it's like she has her hand up by her temple. It's almost like, you know, trying to will something here. Eyes closed, intently thinking. What is it with this hater? What's the warning here? Yeah, this karma here. Unpredictable. Making bad choices. Could be a Leo. Queen of Wands with the Sun. You don't have to. You could be dealing with this. Somebody's stuck. They're stuck in a situation that is toxic. Somebody, you know, either the male or the female, somebody is trying to get somebody pregnant, trying to get them stuck somehow in a situation. Yeah, Four of Wands, again with the Libra here, energy. Somebody's like in solitude. Have been for a while. Maybe this is something, God, I hope this is not current for anybody. You know, I hope it doesn't, I hope it's way fucking off is what I'm going to say. Because I'm bouncing out of this. I really don't like it. Yeah. That was not good. If somebody's in a situation like that, they have to get some help. Okay. Why? And if you're thinking of trying to entrap someone, your guy saying you're pregnant or whatever, I mean, how awful is that? Please don't do that. Yeah, there's some third party here. Somebody's just tired of the drama. Somebody's tired of, like, the cheating. Tired of the drama, tired of the lipstick stains. Maybe somebody got someone else pregnant and feeling destroyed. Yeah, in their feelings again with this. This hater. Fake friend. Yeah. Fake, for sure. Okay, yuck. That's not how I wanted to start today's live, my God. Let's see what else we got out there. Somebody was trying to trap somebody for money, for security. There wasn't even like love there. It could possibly even, the hater could have been like, you know, could have even hated that person. Takes all kinds, man. Takes all kinds. All right. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, what other messages do we have for the collective? What other messages? Do we have something else here that they need to hear? We hear this. I definitely am picking up that they're just fascinated, like, you know, all up in your business, watching asking about you. Like it's driving other people nuts. That tired of the drama card from that last one, that last deck. You know, it's like people are getting tired of hearing your name, you know, on their lips. Like it's just they're over this. This one slid. Unaligned, yeah. This path will be unfulfilling and starve your soul. You'll encounter unnecessary obstacles and challenges meant to redirect you. That's what this person is maybe getting. Like spirits, like, you know, they're walking along this path and spirits like knocking trees down in front of them, rolling garbage cans, whatever, you know, like stop going this way. Hey, don't, and they're just oblivious to all the signs and synchronicity. Show me clearly. Yeah. Reality check. Yeah, the card says that you have some big dreams, but are your goals achievable? Contemplate fantasy versus reality, because manifestation without work is just delusion. So yeah, thank you. We're definitely dealing with somebody who's not in their right mind. Okay, they need a reality check. Yeah, the lies here, they're lying to themselves. It says you're lying to yourself and those around you. There's a secret that needs to emerge for true alignment to occur. Yeah, this is... And this person, you talk about an actor or an actress, like they're so delusioned. Well, yeah, and now it's numb at the bottom. Yeah, we got that here. But, and the drugs, keeping them comfortably numb. Somebody could be being medicated by doctors. Because isn't that, Comfortably Numb in the song Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb? It's like somebody has to keep performing, and they're coming in, the doctors are coming in, checking them out, and they're literally drugging them up to get them back out on stage, you know, because the show must go on. And it's like this. Somebody here is under the influence of something, whether it's doctor prescribed or, you know, their dealer, whatever. Somebody is, the show must go on. That's what I'm hearing. Who the hell's energy is this? Oh, this got like this massive big chill. This is like not okay. Takes all kinds in this world. But somebody is so delusioned, so they carry this on so much, and for so long, these lies, these self-illusions, that they really believe it. They really believe it. They're about to get a universal reality check. Like something is not okay here. This is... Yeah, the boundaries here. This opportunity will constantly push you to compromise your boundaries. It says, the card says, to maintain and respect your limits, to protect your well-being, while also being an example of strength. I really feel these are needed by the collective, these boundaries here, because somebody's so good at this, the external influence. Outside factors are heavily influencing your decisions. Consider who has your ear and ensure your choices are in line with your highest potential. They're trying to, yeah, focus on the good vibes here. You got to have your boundaries up. Somebody is really out there trying to trap you. They're desperate, okay? Yeah, I don't like this. And it's fake friends. Yeah, somebody here, I'm just getting it's the jump in here. This part here says that this is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Seize the moment and trust in your readiness as you step forward. For some of you, there could be something that you've wanted to do. Okay. Maybe you want to move. You want to take a job, go to school somewhere. Yeah, there's a necessary ending. Don't let the past hurt you. If you've already dealt with something from the past, you might feel as though somebody is trying to trap you. If you've dealt with traumas in the past, if you've experienced things like that, the lies, the betrayal, you know, somebody maybe they'll do or say anything. They'll fake the pregnancy test, but yet, you know, a few weeks later or whatever, there's a miscarriage or something. Maybe some of you experience stuff like that. And it's like, oh, that's not, some people act, I just heard somebody say, like, that's not a big deal. The fuck it isn't. That's huge, messing with someone's head like that. Their free will. Wow. They could have claimed some kind of horrible accident or horrible affliction, something to get you to stay, something like that. There's a reality check coming. You got to be careful and check yourself. You know, protect yourself, the boundaries. Yeah, dwelling in darkness, focusing on the negative. So for some of you, like I started to say, you could have experienced this like in the past, and now there's something new. This opportunity that you've been waiting for is here, and it says seize the moment and trust in your readiness as you step forward. But you may really have your boundaries up here. Yeah, these challenges, you're being pushed to repeat patterns for the sake of expansion. Yeah, you're afraid of, you know, having been there again. Going there again, same shit. Yeah, the perseverance here, though. You could be dwelling in the negative, focusing on everything that could go wrong with this opportunity. But yet you can do this here. Where you stop is where you'll end up. So keep going and expanding until you've reached beyond your goals. You're on the right track. And then this is kind of, yeah, you're looking for these red flags. Trying to play safe. You need to step away. Distance will give you the needed perspective to see how this will or will not fit into your future. Big time fear. Yeah, there's a necessary ending. Some of you, somebody is settling. They're falling for this show that's being put on, this act that's being put on. clarify this for me. Yeah, there's an ending. Somebody is really pushing somebody for marriage, pushing somebody for this new beginning. They just got out of something, and they're pushing somebody to make this choice. Spirit screaming at someone. Yeah. Like this person is faking. Yeah, this is like all they've wanted here from the past was the happiness. And there's deception and burden. That's what they're remembering here. What they wanted. This could have to be with their own family, possibly. Like professional con artists, but with a mental twist. Seriously. Yeah, you need to stop and think about this. Go slow. It's like a trap. I keep getting that. It's a trap. For some of you, somebody's waiting for somebody to kick the bucket for financial stuff. Maybe that's why they, gosh, damn it. I don't even like saying that. How horrible. Rebuke this energy, man. Send this shit back. Yeah, like somebody here, this chance here for somebody to get married and just wait for, I mean, I don't, the death card is the transformation, you know, but with these two right here and this energy, like it's really screaming. Yeah, they want the news of this. Somebody's saying something here. There is the clarity coming for somebody to step away, somebody to move away. Clarity's coming. If you're in any kind of energy situation, shit like this, please, yeah, no, keep yourself safe. Yeah, I don't know where this energy came from. Again, I'm not liking it. I want to, I just started this live and this is what I get. I'm like, don't get to pick the messages. I'm looking around to see if there's something else. Definitely protect yourself. Start by saying, return that shit to sender, man. I'll take a little break here. Let's see if we can get some good stuff coming in. Somebody's that focused on your life. Somebody's that into what the hell's going on. I just got, some of you could be in a situation that, you know, moved rather quickly. And somebody is looking forward. I mean, I don't know if you own a home or you have something of value. Your folks do, so, and they're up there in age. I don't know. I don't know. Take it how it fits, only if it does, and I pray it does not. But somebody could be like just, they could catch wind of something. They've been watching, they've been looking into things enough. Maybe you've even told them, oh yeah, my folks are the Rockefellers or something like that, and they're with you trying to keep and just get connection for what they can get in the future. Boy, don't put nobody on your fucking insurance or whatever, you know? God dang. That's what that energy is like, honest. Hold on a second. Cover your ears. It's going to get loud for a moment. I'm just going to clear the energy with the bell. So turn your volume down or something, okay? The count of 3. All right. Return that. Clear this energy, spirit. Damn. All right. I'm going to do the shells. I'm going to see if we can get out of this, pass through this. I don't get flustered easy with energy, but this is nauseating, honestly. Yeah. Here we go. Watch out again with your ears. Clearly. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, angels, what messages do you have for the collective? I got ew right off the bat. It's like, oh, thank you. Okay, somebody here, you could be or dealing with a Gemini, a Leo, a Virgo, a Taurus. Could definitely be matters of the heart, maybe and emotions. Could be an Aquarius. We already got Gemini. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 82 could be of some significance. 28, 85, 52, 25. Yeah, we got 55. Something needs to change. Yeah, 88, 88888. Lots of 8s. Definitely messages coming through. Somebody, like, they're all over the place. We got the star here. Hopes, dreams, wishes. 56, 65 could be. We got maybe go. We got 1111 here. The 15th of the month could be of some significance. The 28th. $15.85. What? Hold on a second. Let's see what's up with this. $15.85. Why am I being drawn to this? $15.85. Angel number meaning. Major life changes are on the horizon, particularly regarding your career, finances, and personal freedom. is a sign to embrace these transformations with optimism as your hard work is aligning with divine abundance. Very nice. What else is this here? Yeah, 55. Life transitions. Adaptability, personal freedom. Making life choices that suit your desires. Good for you. All right. So first, middle, last initials could be E, W, N, K, Z, X, V, A, F, Y. Oh, that's a 7. 87 or 78. IP, IPA. Somebody could be drinking. IPA. But yeah, I could have 2 Y's in their name. There's a J, a Q, 2 L's possibly. Oh, no, that was a 7. L, H, D, and Q. IP address. Somebody checking out your computer. AF. Somebody's name could be Ivy. Somebody maybe has some ivy. They just showed me like ivy up the side of a building. Maybe have that up the front of your home. Somebody is having trouble sleeping. I'm getting like they're awake. Somebody could be woke. Take it how it resonates. Viola, Violet. Could be somebody's name. Somebody could be into pixies, fairies, AJ, DJ. Somebody could be a DJ. These could be nicknames for somebody. Somebody's name could be Faye. Something about the lips, your name on their lips, or something significant about their lips. Somebody could live in New York, Newark, New Jersey. FX, special effects. Something is being like the naked truth. Somebody could be naked. Naked and afraid, I just heard. I hope not afraid. Somebody could live on a hill. Somebody wants to just say hi. Kentucky could be of some significance. Somebody's name could be Lou. Something about the law. The law is involved here. Justice coming. Jax could be someone's name. PJs. I just heard like John Paul. Allie. Kai. I just heard Kai here. Something's getting a neigh, like to go. Maybe it's, you know, a horse's neigh, but it's like it's neigh like old school no, you know. Okay, whatever. Lie. Maybe Lyle. But lie like for making soap. Maybe somebody makes soap. I don't even think a lie isn't. That's like a poison or something now, isn't it? It's a highly corrosive alkaline substance, specifically referring to sodium hydroxide and potassium. All right, it's widely used in soap making, industrial cleaning, food processing. Wow, okay. What is it though? Isn't that's like, isn't lye made with like ashes and water? Yeah, water through hardwood ashes. Yeah. Okay. It's highly toxic. Wear rubber gloves. So somebody keep vinegar nearby to instantly neutralize any accidental skin contact. All right, that's for somebody. Somebody might live next to a freeway, be at some distance, maybe. Yahweh. Somebody, that's what they call him, Yahweh. Dewey. Could be somebody's name. Hicks. H-I-X, Hicks. I want to say Hicksville. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I'm hearing it, so I'm saying it. Somebody is kind of lazy, maybe, or they're saying you're lazy. Katie could be somebody's name. Plywood. Somebody working with something. Wanker. Okay. Somebody from England. Drake could be somebody's name. Somebody may clench their jaws or have, what is that? There's something with the jaws, like, what is it? It's not lockjaw, but I mean, maybe I said it. That could be something. Something with somebody's jaws. Maybe they have a strong jaw. Someone getting their eyes checked. Keef. Maybe somebody does keef, smokes keef, whatever. Texas. Hex. Somebody could be trying to do stuff like that. Don't encourage any of that. Dave could be somebody's name. David. Something could be pretty heavy. Somebody could be of the Jewish faith. Maybe they get ridiculed for that, called names. Somebody could be Jewish. Somebody might be kind of pale. Maybe somebody needs to watch out for their kids or somebody. Something's in high definition. I keep getting that. So I had to say something. Somebody could be doing some working with wax. Maybe somebody makes candles. Somebody just got new paved roads right around them, or maybe somebody is a paver. Not sure if I said it already. Somebody's name could be Jay, Jim, Ginny, Virginia, Kay, if I didn't say that one, Wade, Denise, Dennis, I'm hearing, again with the New York, but it's like upstate. I'm hearing upstate. Something is in lieu of. Okay. Somebody's getting paid. They want some pay. What is, okay, lewd? Something is lewd. Isn't that, behavior, speech, or dress that is sexual in an obvious, crude, and socially offensive way. Somebody is very vulgar, foul, maybe. But got lewd here. See, I'm telling you, like the energy is not the coolest today. Did I mention somebody's name is Jay, Jake, Jacob? Somebody does things to be liked, okay? Likes, they say things just to get that. Maybe somebody works with animals, with hay. Maybe this is somebody at a feed store. Somebody talks a lot of jive. Something stinks, pew. Maybe somebody needs to go to the church, sit in a pew. Pink could be somebody's favorite color, artist, something like that. Somebody's very frail. Somebody maybe going to jail. Somebody working out, trying to do whey proteins. pie-eyed. Okay. I don't know what that means. Pied. What the hell is that? Why are they showing me pied? Somebody getting pie thrown in their face or something? Pied? I don't know. Pied. Something marked or blotched with patches of 2 or more colors. Oh, typically black and white. So somebody maybe has, oh, well, the Pied Piper, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, somebody's following something. He was named that for the multicolored patchwork clothing he wore. Maybe somebody wears patchwork clothing. We got British, there's British slang, pied off. It's like get pied off means to be rejected, ignored, or dumped by someone, especially in the dating context. Maybe somebody's in England or Europe, something like that. British, because that was one of the first cards out, wasn't it? Getting dumped. Okay, kicked to the curb. Somebody's been told to get pied off. Oh, wow. Then there's the men's health, pied. In clinical or online health discussions, the acronym PIDE stands for porn-induced erectile dysfunction. Gosh damn it. Okay, so can't get away from this. We got the 5. Moving on. Yeah, this could be an X. I don't know. Oh my God. All right. Typically, I'd laugh at some of this stuff, honestly. I have that immature sense of humor, and not today. It's not good. I'm telling you. Somebody, maybe they're, okay, now we're getting into fetishes or something, whips, chains, I don't know, I can't do this. Patty, someone's called a lad, okay. Somebody's name could be Ed, Edward, Eddie, E.D., Jesus, okay. Somebody could live near a lake. Yap, somebody's got a yapping dog. Oh. I think that's about it. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. EJ. Could be somebody's nickname. Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe go. I got 55. Somebody could be 55. 82, 62, 28, 87, 78. Again, somebody could be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 11, 8, 8, 8, 88. Could be of some significance. All right. 8557. 8557, trust your inner wisdom and embrace positive transition. So something is changing. The universe is encouraging you to let go of self-doubt and confidently step into your power. All right. Again, with personal freedom. Somebody's getting away from something like this. This is having to do with someone's past, possibly. Yeah. All right. I don't know. So, anywho, moving on. Moving on. Show me clearly. Once again, my apologies. I am not ignoring you in the chat. I miss it for some reason. I don't know. YouTube did some changes, and I can't pull up the chat so that I can see it here. I don't know why. I've done this all the time, so yeah. Anyway, not sure what's up, but I'm not trying to ignore you. And then once again, I just wanted to bring up, if you want, on the Strawberry Moon, I'm doing a giveaway. If you're interested, giving away a free 15-minute, 30-minute, and an hour and a half free personal reading. If you want to join in on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then send me an email. It's all lowercase, one word, MollysBrighterSide@gmail.com. And in the subject of it, put Strawberry Moon giveaway. And just make sure that that's a good email that you're going to check, because I'm going to do the drawing on the 29th. If you're there and, you know, you're notified, whatever, hit that little bell. If you're notified and you can be in there when I do it, great. If not, I'm going to email you, okay? And you'll have 7 days to respond to the email. Otherwise, I'll just give it to somebody else, okay? So like, subscribe, and send the email. And the email, again, all lowercase, one word, MollysBrighterSide@gmail.com. It's also down in the description box below. All right. Yeah, some here. No guarantees. That would be great. What's this one? No guarantees. A period of time. A period of time is not so important. There's no guarantee. Something here, somebody's winging it. Maybe in a job or relationship. Just like, yeah, that'd be great if it works. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, is what I'm getting. There's no guarantees. All right, so let's see. No guarantees. And what? No, do this one. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, angels. No guarantees. Show me clearly. That would be great. Tell me about this. Somebody's just winging it. Yeah, that's like I keep hearing. Show me clearly. There's no guarantees. What are they winging? It's got somebody in their head. Watching something. Watching someone move forward. There's no guarantees. That would be great. The 8 of Wands. Somebody's wanting, they're learning here. They found out something intuitively you may know. Some of you have been walking around kind of like in a fog, so to speak. Not just, maybe you're just feeling kind of out of sorts, not your regular self. Maybe you're tired, or there's just something's different. And you're noticing it. You're like, huh, you just kind of, you're not your regular self. Yeah, we got the 7 of Swords, a King of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. You're aware, you know that somebody's watching. Why did King of Wands, 7 of Swords? Felt like I was saying King of Swords. This hidden enemy. Yeah, we know about this. Yeah, they're upset. Drama starting. Are you, yeah, the blockages, blocking your finances possibly. Peeking, watching in the energy to see if anything is being effective. If they're having any success. You're aware of this. It's almost like I just got something else here too. But it's almost like you're just dumbfounded at how they just keep going and going, like the fucking, and like, excuse me, like the Energizer Bunny. Like, can you not just, like, at what point do you keep walking into that wall over and over and over again? It's almost like you feel sorry for them, like somebody needs to get some freaking help at this point. It's like, you know, you can understand, you know, maybe to a point, them being all in your energy. I mean, you're amazing. Of course, they want to watch, you know, all this sort of stuff, but it's gotten to the point where it's just so, yeah, it's pathetic. You know, you feel bad, just like you'd feel bad for some stray dog. You know, go get it some kibble and throw the bag of food out. You know, I don't know. There's something like that. This energy here. For others, they're just not right. Watching, wanting to communicate, wanting to have some kind of contact here. And intuitively, you're very well aware of that. You're very well aware that, you know, the fake people are there, the fake profiles, all this stuff. They're wanting to engage in some form or fashion with you, either on a platform, or if you have one, or your social media. You know, even though you think you have it blocked, there was something about that. IP addresses, yeah, and just the watching, and it's just sad. God, imagine what they could do with their own life if they focus just a little bit of how much they focus on yours. If they turn that inward, where they could be. Just, yeah. Your actions, they're watching and observing here how your actions are bringing truth, clarity here. Your choices for the truth, for balance. For some of you, you could also be tarot readers yourself, or some kind of divination workers, because the other way I just saw this is somebody here could be using their past, okay, what they have learned here. They're speaking about what they've learned to pull themselves out of a situation, how they trusted their intuition, and that, and it's making choices here, staying balanced here, in check is bringing success. That's for some. Yeah. Success here in spirit, mind over matter. Yeah, they're obsessed. Like I said, they're completely fascinated with what you know and how you speak it. Yeah, trusting that intuition. You could be a high priestess, high priest. Take it how it resonates. All right. This, you know, I'm getting the blessings that are being recognized. Okay. Moving forward, not so much in the eye anymore. Something about that, because I got the high priestess. That's the energy of knowing things and secrets, you know, being kind of more withdrawn. It's very similar hermit energy to some degrees, you know. Show me clearly. Yeah, the blessings, the Most High. They're fascinated with how you turned your life around. This ascension. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, and they're confused by this, some of them. All right, let's see what's up with this. You have things, this growth and so forth that's coming to you, that you've been through. Spiritually blessed, highly favored. That's what I'm getting with that. Definite. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, please. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, angels. Yeah. Maybe you were worried here. Worried about work of some kind. Yeah, some mature woman maybe worried about what you do, the change in you, trying to take something away, this divine masculine. Somebody is blown away too. We've talked about that before in the energy, you know, like it is energy, therefore it's fluid, right? It could be past, present, future. It could be yours, someone you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. So it's really your wisdom and discernment that are key in any reading as to how it fits, if it fits, and, you know, getting that food for thought, sitting with it if it does, and, you know, making your best choices with moving forward for your highest good, okay? We've talked about that, and there's been, for some, it's been brought up a few times where it could be a past person's new person, okay? And somebody that interfered, and the past person doesn't have to be a relationship, okay? Just a connection, friend, family, coworker, lover. Take it how it resonates, but somebody is in a connection with somebody else now that watches you like a hawk out of fear, because they know they screwed up. They have learned from maybe readings or whatever, but they just the signs, things going wrong. They know that they interfered and blocked, okay, a divine masculine from a divine feminine, or however the shoe fits for you, okay? But they blocked something that was meant to be. And what did I say? Yeah, divine masculine and feminine. They tried to change something, whoever this was. They stole it. They did what they could to keep this away. Yeah. And now they're catching it, okay? That's been here for a while for some, and for those that resonates with, yeah, somebody has not been moving forward. They didn't want you moving forward, maybe with a house, something like that. You could be here. Yeah, they're not getting progression. Yeah, they're not getting progression. This person from the past is you. There's the Queen of Cups here, the sweetheart energy. You know, you were headed in the right direction. In the distant future, it is coming together, this real love, okay? Because it's not working with them. They could be a water sign. They don't have to be. This is somebody that's just loving, you know, that sweetheart energy, very intuitive, and giving, and they're realizing that they screwed up, okay? This person has been gunning for you. If it's not for a relationship, they screwed up a really good partnership. It could be in business, whatever. But somebody has vowed to, like, destroy someone, you know? It's very ugly energy, all right? And, you know, you do resemble the energy that you put forth into the world. So it doesn't matter your physical appearance, all right? So yeah, somebody has tried to block someone's work, hit them in the finances, things like that, make their life miserable, for a grudge, for whatever, all right? Sadly, for some, it's even a parent. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody's occupation is working with divinity here. It's protected. It's meant to be. You're doing what you should be doing, and they're just blown away at how you do this. They're fascinated with how you, whatever this is. You could be a doctor. You could, yeah, perform like miracle surgeries that nobody else can really pull off, or maybe you're going to one, okay? Maybe some of you were with, again, struggling with a depression or something like that, and that doctor, that therapist, whoever you saw, whatever, they got you. You clicked. You found your divinely placed person. It can, you know, so again, take it how it resonates. Everybody's different. It is a general reading. Pages, yeah, they're watching this sweetheart. Somebody here, they're watching someone. Yeah, and everything that you're manifesting. All of this, the protection. Whatever they do to try and get at you, it doesn't work, okay? They try to tear you down, the haters, the obsessed ones. Some of them are in fantasy land, big time. Some of them, as we saw, maybe they're lewd, all right? They're doing things to, you know, yeah, the thoughts. Ugh. All right, show me the 8 of Wands. Messages coming in. This is maybe what somebody expected, some form of communication. They expected some kind of, I'm hearing truth be told. This rich guy energy, this could be earth sign, okay? Pentacles, the king of pentacles. Doesn't have to be. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But somebody had expectations maybe of getting rich. You're unbothered by this. You could be dealing with a king of swords. I got that one. I wanted to say that earlier. Yeah, the work, the labor, the efforts here. Somebody maybe wants to abandon this for the divine. Some of you, this person, again, if it's a past person for you, don't think X right away. Friend, family, coworker, lover, okay? It could be anybody. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. And we did see candle, all right, where wax candle did come out. So who knows? That could be like legit, all right? But, yeah. Anyway, somebody here is manifesting communication. Maybe you could, you could even be receiving like odd emails from people that you're like, oh yeah, no, I know them, but why are they sending this all of a sudden? You know, maybe you got somebody that's sending you love songs, just the love songs. You know, or somebody's, you know, oh, here, I want to give you this gift, or, and you're just kind of like, well, this is just odd. The conversation's odd. Some of you could be experiencing something like that. This person expects, you know, some kind of return, something to end for you, so that you come back to them, so that they can slip into the DMs or whatever and have a shot. They're manifesting an opportunity because they see you as something amazing. Whether you're a divination worker or not, they see what you do, the way you talk, the way you, I'm here, yeah, Jesus. Somebody is very fascinated. Yeah, very, very fascinated. And they're trying to manifest the opportunity to snag you up. Okay? Show me this. It really, again, collective, if you've been feeling super tired lately, or just like kind of confused a little bit, just off your game, okay, protect yourself, protect your energy, set those boundaries, because you are so heavily being thought about right now that it's draining, you know. So take those spiritual baths. You know, cleanse your space. Do what you need to protect you. All right? Because it's just drink. And I'm hearing drink a lot of water. All right? Intuitive Kev. Yeah. This is trusted. You trust that intuition. Okay? Yeah, you are in high honor. I mean, look at all these cards here, and somebody's not doing so hot over this, okay? They realize what is going on for what they expected to fall upon you. Again, we saw that, what the hell was that? That if you're, pied, okay? Somebody could be, yeah, huh? When I think about you, I touch myself. All right, somebody could be doing that an awful lot, and it don't work no more. They broke it, okay? The damn thing's broken, okay? I don't know. Okay, this is somebody maybe you had in high regard at some point. They're not doing They're not doing good. They're in emotional pain. They're seeing things go well for you. They're false accusations, agreements, documents, all of this. The fact that you've blocked this person for whatever's going on, the making false statements to block you, your abundance, they're hurting. They're gonna be. Okay, it's breaking. It's not working no more. Just saying. And then maybe that's why their new person is so pissed. Who knows? It's for some, not all, definitely. All right, show me this Two of Pentacles. Somebody maybe got a boob job too. I don't know. Every time I see this card, that's what I see for some reason. I don't know. Somebody's taking that abundance and getting some work done. Good for you. All right. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Show me Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the choices here that they made to come against you. Yeah, it's because you walked away. You left towards achievement. You turned your back here. The decisions to walk away from all that, maybe some of you physical abuse, okay? I gotta say, I'm starting to kind of feel a little lifted now because I feel like I'm getting my little pep in my step back here from that earlier energy, because that was nasty. That was nasty, nasty, nasty. And it was making me feel sick to my stomach, honestly, I swear. And, you know, somebody could have been getting abused. Now I'm hearing Marianne and Wanda, okay? What is that? Goodbye, Earl. So, yeah, somebody, and the lie. Whoa, Jesus. Yeah, anyway. No tips, no nothing. I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's happy, healthy, and safe. All right. But anyway, the energy was really nasty. That song is playing hella loud in my head. So that's for somebody. No judgments, no wishes, no nothing. Just anyway. And it's starting to pick up. It's picking up. It's getting lighter. It's getting more healed, is what it feels like to me. Somebody turned their back on some abusive situations. Again, being able to dodge all the blocking. You know, somebody was working really strongly against you. Okay. But they didn't know that the divine was working so hard too. They're blown away at how you could turn your back, leave a situation and achieve everything you did. It's because the divine is working so strongly in your life, your angels, your ancestors, that you're reaching these goals, these things that were meant for you, that they were blocking you from. Some of you, they were blocking you strictly by, like I say, we had that entrapment energy. You know, you got lured in, you got mentally stuck. Some of you are mentally stuck that, you know, if I leave a situation, it's not going to work. Not everything is actual physical abuse, just FYI. That's just the photo in the card. But these are all the things that were done to keep you down, okay? They're not all physical. Because some are like, oh, I wasn't abused. I didn't have to do all this. Well, Spirit threw that restraining order on whoever this is that was coming after you, trying to block you, whether that was through their words, your name on their lips, okay, was the energy earlier, their thoughts that they were sending. You know, you're so heavily on their mind. So just to clear that up really quick. Yeah. You're blowing something away. 828 could be of some significance. 2225. Ace of Swords, please. You know, I just heard Spirit kept you a secret. Could take that, however, yeah, you're getting truth on this destruction, this tower here. They know. Now there's this concern. I need to check this out because they're not letting it go. 2225. Angel number. Yeah, there's light again with this life changing here. Right on top of the intuitive Kev card, you know, trusting your intuition. Okay, that's not saying you got to trust Kev's, okay? Take it how it resonates, but it's your own intuition. You know this, that something's up. We got trusted and high honor, and it says 2225. It's a powerful message to embrace positive life changes, trusting your intuition, okay, and maintaining the balance, the juggling over there. All right, yeah, you're in high honor. Okay, have no fear on stuff. Wait, and then we have 828 was the other one. That's what I mean. I love how Spirit works in these, okay? So 828 signifies divine support in manifesting abundance, financial success, and personal growth. It combines the energies of the number 8, which represents karma, wealth, and inner strength, with the number 2 representing harmony, trust, and partnerships, encouraging you to maintain positive mindset through life's transitions. So no matter how hard it is, you've made decisions here to walk away from things that no longer served you, and things that were harmful. Somebody has taken some offense to that, okay? They don't like being walked away from. This could be a marriage that you walked away from. Take it how it resonates. Only if it does. Yeah, you've concerned a soulmate here now. A soulmate does not mean lifetime partner. Okay, there's lots of different kinds of soulmates, but this was the lesson, the eye opener here. Spirit kept you hidden, and that until you were needed to awaken someone. All right, show me clearly, or vice versa, flip it, reverse it. Okay, show me the Hierophant. Yeah, self-love. And the loving, yeah, somebody here, how you're unbothered. Somebody is thinking about this now. They got the aha moment. They're seeing the power in loving yourself, to not, loving yourself enough to not deal with physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, whatever abuse, the things that do not serve your highest good. You know, yeah, you could be a Queen of Wands. You don't have to be. Yeah, somebody is stuck here. What has kept you stuck in a twin flame connection? Some kind of commitment? You're unbothered, and they're obsessed. Something, they tried, whoever, it really feels like this rich guy energy, okay? Tell me the intentions of the King of Pentacles here. Rich guy energy. Yeah, yelling, upset. Okay. They maybe need a big favor now. They're seeing, somebody is seeing that you are blessed. Whatever it is you do, it's a gift, a divine gift. Like I say, if you're a surgeon, if you're a heart surgeon, you're the best damn heart surgeon. You know, there's something about that. So somebody could have something with their heart. Take it only if it resonates. I hope not. Take care of yourself. But you know, if you're a teacher, you're the best. You're gifted at it. If you're a mechanic, nobody can fix it like you can fix it. Okay, there's a special talent, and it doesn't matter that there's a billion of them. You know, you're the one that stands out. Okay. Yeah, the empathy, somebody here, the high honor, they're having trouble gaining your emotional support. All right. Yeah. Somebody needs some emotional support. They want to come to you to figure this out. Yeah, they're making plans. They're just uncertain how to do this. What they expected, they're making plans. What they expected, yeah, they may just want to check in. Oh, hey, how's it going? It's envy. For some, this is a work competition. Somebody's, yeah, you're at peace, you're unbothered. They play it off like they're unbothered, by the way. These energies, they're around you, these obsessions, they act like it's no big deal. Like, you know, your presence vanishing from their life is felt. Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody trusts their intuition. Yeah. And there's some confusion. They're blown away by this. This karmic masculine and the abuse. They're blown away at how you know this, how you do things. What is this one sticking out? How you're unbothered with everything that this karmic is trying to throw at you. Some of you could be getting some headaches. Okay. There was something about that. There was one of the other cards where I even mentioned early on, like, you know, like her hand is up by her temple, her fingertips were, and it was like she was, you know, so heavily focused and sending, projecting, whoever this is, and it's kind of like that same thing. Like, they just showed it to me. So maybe somebody is getting kind of headaches. The abuse that they throw, they're trying to block you from being able to think. Show me clearly. One more for the Queen of Cups, please. Yeah, to bring an ending to your pathway. Because they're pissed. 55. This conflict that they're trying to throw at you, you're going to see who this is. The veil has been lifted, okay? Yeah, your intuition. You know things. They're blown away at this path. Your ability was something. Yeah, this karmic female and a divine masculine. I brought that up. They're watching this person tried to keep you and someone else separated. Yeah, with this obsession here. The evil eye, what they're sending. They're getting attachments. They're not doing well. They're not doing well. This third-party person is not doing well. All their flying monkeys that they're sending, yeah, because of your happiness. To try and see all the reports. They want to know if anything they're doing is screwing you up. No, ain't gonna happen. Whatever this is, these endings that they're trying to create, somebody could even be trying to practice some divination, the darker stuff. I mentioned that earlier too. That came up. I highly suggest you don't do that because the shit backfires. So somebody could definitely be going through a backfire. Tell me about the Most High. Shine in those rays of light. Show me. Yeah, it's being revealed. Somebody's health. Yeah, okay. The flying monkeys, yep. This house, the rich girl energy. Somebody is not doing so well. It could be family. A mature man. Getting karma. Somebody is making themselves sick over this. Show me clearly. From splitting a divine, yeah, see, you hear the copter? Oh, somebody's traveling. Something's coming in. Show me clearly. Somebody could be helicoptered. I just heard that. There could be some kind of an emergency. God forbid. Okay. But yeah, the North Node, they blocked this. They tried to steal someone's money, someone's finances. They're protected. They tried to hit your stability. Yeah, they tried to hit your stability and they're making themselves sick. Somebody has, there's something with the skin. I don't know. Ice Queen. Could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Doesn't have to be. They're getting woke up now, ain't they? This third-party person sending the evil eye. The community now sees. A bunch of people now see. This was a nice guy. Receiving karma. Death magic. Projecting. This could be a water sign. Nice guy is the King of Cups in this deck. So Aquarius, or Aquarius. Could be. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody's saying hello here to a karmic female. This karmic female is trying to communicate with them. Somebody's sitting in the collective. Yeah, trying to say hello. There's a karmic female. They're sitting in your audience. So, again, fake profiles, things like that. If you're on social media, again, weird messages, I'm telling you, you know, that you're getting all of a sudden. It's like, what the heck is this? It could be actually a karmic female that's pretending to be someone else to say hello, using someone else's profile here to say hello. If you get messages from somebody and you're just like, what the hell is up with them? Yeah, I know them, but what the heck is this? It's the Thief. Oh, the Jezebel. Somebody is maybe saying you're, yeah, and now in a commitment, doing well. Somebody's imprisoned here for thinking these things, saying that this is what you were, this third-party snitch. Show me. Third-party sitch. I said snitch. Somebody's trying to, again, rat you out. I got that earlier too. Remember the AI? Somebody's could be coming up saying, oh, I have this, I have proof. They ain't got shit. It didn't happen because it's all in my head. Show me clearly. Getting the, somebody saying that you paid for something. Again, this third-party person who is maybe, we got that, again, pied energy. Yeah. Somebody could be saying you were a worker, and then somebody gave you something and you changed and now you're a goody two-shoe, but truly just a Jezebel. This karmic female maybe is the Jezebel. Yeah, and they're jealous and envious that, you know, oh, you used to be, huh, okay, pretty woman, yeah, you used to be a streetwalker too, and now you have, something changed. You got the rich guy, okay? I don't know. There's something about that. Yeah, you got the twin flame, and now somebody is stuck here. Jealous, envious, false narratives. Again, what they were saying, whoever this is. Somebody from childhood. Yeah, is doing rituals. It says family. We got that card. It could be, yeah, somebody that you felt was family. They're materialistic. That's all they cared about, you know, is the finances and what they get. Yeah, they could be projecting, but it says healer, but it reminded me you could be the healer and they're projecting stuff at you. We got that earlier, but that's what I saw first. Yeah, they're projecting stuff to your home, whoever this Jezebel energy is, out of animosity, that you have a home and they don't. Why do you have something that I can't have? Show me clearly. This could be a monkey. Yeah, it could be someone born with the Chinese zodiac of the monkey or the ox. Somebody in 32, 44, 56, 68, 80, 92, 2004, 2016. Or something happened during one of these years of significance. The ox is 1925, 37, 49, 61, 73, 85, 97, 2009. Somebody could be a life path too, all right? They're afraid of conflict here. An amateur kitchen witch, okay? An unseasoned kitchen witch fumbling with forces they don't understand, okay? So like I said, whatever they're trying to do, somebody could actually be trying to do those little TikTok videos or the reels, the spells that, of course, are not completely revealed, okay? So please don't mess with something you don't know anything about. There's rules, and if you break them, there's consequences for breaking them, okay? Somebody could be an Aquarius, or this is happening to an Aquarius. Take it how it resonates. This is, yeah, it's January 20th through February 18th. That could be of some significance. Taurus and Scorpio are the challenging matches. Somebody a little detached. That's what jumped out. Yeah, your ancestors got this because you are divine, feminine, masculine, however here. All right? Receptive, nurturing, intuitive. Where'd it go? Queen of Cups. Gentle. Your ancestors are protecting you from this. Yeah, you could be very supportive, trustworthy. Okay. And somebody here is a warlock, or saying that you're a warlock. Knowledge as power. This wounded feminine. Your spirit guides got this, though. Okay? Yeah. This could be somebody that you parented. It could be a parent. I believe I mentioned that earlier too. So for some of you, this really is something like that, unfortunately. Could be a parent or a co-parent. Yeah, somebody born the year of the dragon. All right, that's 1928, 1940, 52, 64, 76, 88, 2000, 2012. 2024 could have been of significance. Strategic spell work, controlled influence, and silent mastery. This is somebody maybe you consider the friend. That was brought up too. So for some of you, and I keep saying it not to validate myself by any means, but to let you guys know that that's really sticking out. For some of you, you're focused. What happens a lot is you're focused on it being a love thing, okay? And it's not. You're, you know, so I keep mentioning that for folks. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if at any point in time this is resonating. Please and thank you. These are all just this one, right? Ah, nope, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I do appreciate it. It does help the channel. We got the animosity and the ancestors blocking this. Your ancestor, you are in divine favor. They're enamored with you, okay? The ancestors are blocking these rituals, this animosity that's being done. They're in between there. That's how I'm seeing this. Yeah, because you're a starseed. Somebody's trying to say hello. Yeah, because it's your faith. You're unbothered by this. You're trusting yourself. So those of you that are getting those odd messages out of nowhere, and they just don't make any sense. I'm not talking about somebody reaching out and just saying hi. It's, you know, something's up. It's like, wow, they've never said anything like that before. They've never done anything like that before. All right, let's see. Yeah, and if you want to be in that drawing, once again, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and send the email. All lowercase, one word, Molly's Brighter Side. And in the subject, put Strawberry Moon Giveaway. And on the 29th of June, in 5 days, I'll be doing the drawing, and I will pick three names. Excuse me, it's the neighbors out there. Got distracted. I'll pick three. Somebody is going to win a free 15-minute personal reading. Someone will win a free 30-minute personal reading, and someone will win a free hour-and-a-half, the full shebang, okay? And just make sure you check your emails and that, because I will email if you're not present, which you don't have to be. I will email the winners and let them know. They'll have 7 days to respond, or I will give it to somebody else, okay? So, like, subscribe, send the email in the subject, Strawberry Moon Giveaway. The email is also in the description box below. Show me clearly. What do we have to say about this energy, Spirit? Yeah. Pity the fools who mock the Queen's grace. Okay? There's a journey and a voyage. A cycle is turning. Those that mocked you, talk crap about you, those that have put you down, so sad. Too bad, so sad. Show me clearly. 2151 could be of some significance. Look at that. Abundant. They're going to watch you succeed. Okay? Clarify this for me, Spirit. Please and thank you. I pity the fool. Yeah, they might want to come and say they're sorry, send you a message of love all of a sudden. Oh, I'm sorry that I kicked you when you were down. I'm sorry that, you know, I wished all this horrible stuff against you. Now I want to come forward and I want to apologize first. That was just poor taste. Oh, you mistook it. You know, you mistook it. Yeah, you're going to know clearly. It's your victory here. All right? They mocked you. They talked shit. And that's just going down. Yeah, they wanted you penniless, isolated, and the justice is here. And the thing is now they're learning that the justice is here. Okay? Some of you, it had to do with your work, trying to keep your work down. 7 of Pentacles can represent work, so that's the other way. Yeah, that's the other way that this is here. Yeah, someone from the past, all upset. This player energy. Yeah, now they're stuck. Because they're all in their head. They thought about it over and over again. Yeah, and it hurts so bad. Yes, exactly. All right. Tell me about this journey, this voyage. For some of you, and I'm not wishing it on anybody. Someone's health is really bad. Someone is not doing well. Someone could pass. All right. Again, I wish that upon no one. But it's just, I got to say it when I hear it. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody's being crowned Empress. Yep. And they want to hold on because of greed. This third party energy. This third party that, yeah, it's taken a while for somebody to come. They've been stuck. They've been stuck in karma. The regret here for rejecting you, for turning you down. They've been burdened since you've been gone. Yeah, they want to move forward. They want to come and see you. They want to offer you something. Yeah, because you're victorious all of a sudden. All right. Watch out for those. They're thinking about it all the time. They're coming forward for greed. They want to hold on to this. They see you shining. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, could be a King of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Wanting the 2 of Wands. Yeah. This person you're not talking to. This person that treated you coldly. They want to come forward. I'm sorry I did that to you. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry I told you to get out when you had nothing because you weren't going to be nothing. And now, look at you, prove me wrong. Can I come home now? Yeah. Oh, hell no. Well, let's pull a couple of those, huh? What messages you got? Oh, hell no. What do you have to say about this energy? Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, angels, what do they need to know about this? Show me clearly. Yeah. If they only show affection after 2 drinks, congratulations, you're dating a Jekyll and a vodka Hyde. All right? Their sober self avoids eye contact, but suddenly they're a poet after a shot. Yeah, no. Intimacy shouldn't be on tap. Call a lift and call it off. Maybe that's the only time you talked, okay? Was when drinks were involved, something like that. Love shouldn't feel like solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Okay, you're not a detective. You're not a puzzle master. If it takes that much decoding to figure out if they like you, spoiler, they don't. You are an option. This one here says they're breadcrumbing you and you're out here baking a damn cake. What you doing? Or WYD. What you doing after 5 days is not consistency. It's manipulation with a side of gaslighting. You deserve the whole damn bakery, not crumbs on the floor. Whoever this was, they treated you like a side piece, okay? Your standards didn't scare them away. Their lack of integrity did. Don't lower your bar for people who can't even limbo, let alone leap. The right one will rise to meet you, not run in fear. And then we got, this is not your twin flame. This is your karma in sweatpants. Stop trying to make toxic romantic, okay? He's not your mirror. He's a walking lesson in what not to swipe right on. Detach, detox, delete. Some of you lucked out. Yeah, you keep giving second chances to someone who's on their 9th life. This ain't cat love. If you've forgiven them more than Google Auto suggests their name, time to close the tab. Enough is enough. All right. All right. See, I'm going to pull a couple from here, and I think I'm going to call it. All right. So once again, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you want in on the giveaway for the free personal readings, rest and rise. If you want in on that, then send the email as well. Okay. MollysBrighterSide, all lowercase, one word, @gmail.com, and in the subject put Strawberry Moon Giveaway. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, show me clearly. What do they need to hear? What does the collective need to know? Food for thought, please and thank you. This was a lot of information today. Some of it was just, but it's how they move you. Take the leap. Own the room. The next step is enough and bold moves only. So let's see here. Own the room. 93 was a good year. All right, own the room. It says you don't have to wait until you feel confident to act confident. Confidence is something you choose moment by moment, breath by breath. It's a posture, a mindset, a powerful decision to believe in your presence and speak with your full chest, even if your voice shakes. This card is your permission slip to stop playing small, whether you're stepping into a literal room, a new opportunity, or a bigger version of yourself. Own it. Walk in like you belong, because you do. Lead with your energy before you say a single word. Confidence doesn't mean you will never doubt. It means you move anyway. All right, then we got Take the Leap. The first one. Take the Leap says that there comes a moment when the only thing left to do is jump. You've felt the pull, the nudge, the whisper in your soul urging you forward, and now the universe is extending its hand. You don't need to know every step ahead. You only need to trust the first one. Take the Leap is your divine permission slip. That dream, that move, that heart-pounding idea you can't stop thinking about, it's not random, it's a calling. The magic doesn't show up before you move, it arrives because you move. Even if the path looks foggy, when your knees tremble, take the leap. Trust the net will appear, or better yet, trust that you were born with wings. Okay? And then we have bold moves only. 36. Bold moves only says that you weren't made for playing smart. Smart? You weren't made for playing smart. Okay. That's something for somebody. Somebody thought they could outsmart you. I guess they weren't made for it. All right. You weren't made for playing small. How about that? You were made for leaps. Made for leaps, declarations, and moves that make your heart race. The life you want won't be built by hesitation. It's built by boldness. And boldness doesn't mean the absence of fear. It means choosing vision over fear anyway. This card is your inner fire roaring to life. It's asking, what would your next chapter look like if you let bravery take the lead? No more shrinking to fit, waiting for guarantees, or doubting your instinct. It's time to act like the future you want is already watching and waiting. Be the kind of bold that shifts timelines. So I tell you, so you weren't made for playing smart. I said, what's up with that? There's a message in everything. So what's up with that? You weren't made for playing smart. Are you doubting? Is it guilt? Do you feel like you did something that was bad, that bad? Yeah, you're afraid. Depression, a phobia, a paranoia, fear of something ending. Yeah, because of something that you have you're saving. You're stressing about this, stressing about money possibly. So somebody is afraid here to make that bold move, to leave what they're being nudged to leave because they might fail. You're going to persevere anyway. Somebody wants to definitely send a trap. You got to trust yourself. You gotta go within. If you really want whatever this is, it's varying for everyone, but don't let fear hold you back. Somebody doesn't think they're smart enough. Somebody's intimidated by someone else. Wow. Okay. I don't know. That's for somebody. Your next step is enough. Somebody is afraid of, yeah, it's intimidation. 81. They're intimidated. They don't think they're good enough. They don't think that they're smart enough, that they make enough. Like they'd pull you down. That's for somebody. Okay. The next step is enough. It says here, you don't need a full plan. You don't need to see the whole staircase. You just need to take the next step and trust that it's enough. The path reveals itself through movement, not overthinking. This card is your permission to stop obsessing over the big picture and come back to the moment. The next step, however small, holds the key to your momentum. From that movement comes clarity. From that clarity comes direction, and from that direction comes transformation. Let go of the pleasure. The pleasure? Okay. Let go of the pressure to figure everything out. All you need right now is to begin. Somebody's afraid they can't perform well. Maybe that's that whole thing from before. The pleasure. Like they don't want to come towards you because they're not who they used to be. Again, we talked about something being broken. Okay? Somebody's afraid that because you know that, or that if you know that, you're not going to want to be with them. Maybe you had something in the past that was just sexual. I don't know. That's for some. I said I was going to call it, but this is calling to me. So let's see. Yeah, it says, be of good comfort. Your faith has made you whole. So something you're believing, you're healing here. That's Matthew 9:22. And then judge not that you not be judged. Yeah, nobody is freaking perfect. Matthew 7:1. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. Luke 11:28. Could definitely be. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. Matthew 7:7. So you could be seeing some sevens. And then all things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive. Matthew 21:22. I'm definitely getting that somebody's inspired to come to faith of some kind. It doesn't matter. These cards here, obviously Christian here with Jesus. It doesn't matter. It's a message, okay? There is no judgment as to who you believe. Somebody here though is coming. It's like they want to change. Somebody could, again, not be feeling too healthy, you know? And maybe somebody, it could be like liver or kidneys for some. Yeah, ask and it shall be given to you. Give and it shall be given unto you. So somebody here is asking and giving. There's something here. You might be getting a message from someone. They're going to be in need of some assistance. Ask and it shall be given you. And give and it shall be given unto you. So your generosity here. Okay, that's for somebody. All right. This is what I have, folks. I hope it helps. I hope it brings you food for thought. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you want to end the drawing, hit the like, the subscribe, and send the email. with the in the subject, Strawberry Moon giveaway. All right, I really appreciate you being here, sharing your energy with me. Sorry, I don't know what's up. I couldn't see the comments and that, so I was flying blind on this. I didn't get to interact. I did miss that. Please don't take offense. Technical difficulties, retrogrades. Yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I will see what I can do and get that fixed, and I'll see you next time, okay? So take care. Love and light to you. If something didn't apply, let it fly. Don't dwell on it. Don't fear on it, okay? Put that positivity out into the world. That's what comes back to you, all right? Take care. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.